it's me, Big Bird. Welcome to Sesame Street. Oh, it's story time. Are you ready?
I think they are, Big Bird.
I am.
I know.
Come on. Let's settle in and listen up for the story. I love stories as much as I love birdseed milkshakes. I can't wait to hear this story, can you?
Well, hello everyone. My name is Seamus and I am the storyteller here on Sesame Street. I love reading books and sharing stories with all of you and my pal Big Bird.
What story are we going to read?
Excellent question, Big Bird. Today we are going to read I Love You Just Like This.
Oh, I love this story.
Well, me too, Big Bird.
Oh, I'll act it out for you.
That's a wonderful idea. Hi friends, you want to help Big Bird act out the story today? Yeah? Alright, you guys can come sit on the grass if you want. Yeah, very nice. Alrighty friends, I love you just like this. Elmo and his mommy were talking late one night, snuggled up together, cozy, warm, and tight. I love you, Mommy, Elmo whispered in her ear. Elmo's mommy smiled. I love you too, my dear. I've loved you all your life, every single day. I love you oh so much. I'll tell you all the ways. I love you brighter than one sun up in the sky. Everyone point to the sun. Very nice. Right over there, right? Very bright, yeah? All right. I love you softer than two clouds floating by. Friends, can we see any clouds in the sky today? Yeah? How many? I see one. I see one. You see one? Yeah, I just see one. You see one? Yeah, very good. Okay. I love you sweeter than three crunchy, yummy treats. Who's that, friends? Cookie Monster, yeah! And what is Cookie Monster's favorite cookie? Chocolate chip, there you go, buddy, very good. Alright, I think Big Bird's is birdseed, yeah? It's not very good, but don't tell him I said that. I love you bigger than four giant hairy feet. Friends, do we have four giant hairy feet? No? Well, Big Bird has two big feet, yeah? Yeah. But who has four giant hairy feet? Who's that? Snuffleupagus. It's Snuffy, buddy. Yeah. It's his bestie. I love you spookier than five big flying bats. Whoa. Okay, who is that? Is that Count Von Count? Yeah. Do we know how count counts? Yeah. You want to count the bats with me? Ready, Big Bird? We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very good, friends. All right. I love you taller than 6 tall towering hats. Whoa! Do you guys think if I had 6 tall towering hats on, I'd be as big as my friend Big Bird? No, Big Bird doesn't think so. What do you guys think? Yeah, maybe? I don't know. He is 8'2", so maybe just a little under, yeah? Yeah. I love you more than the numbers 7, 8, or 9. I love you more than 1 through 10 combined. All right, friends, let's count to 10. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wonderful job, friends. I love you from your head all the way down to your toes. I love your silly laugh, your smile, and your nose. I love you redder than the nicest, reddest rose. I love you bluer than Cookie Monster's toes. Does anyone have blue toes? No, but Cookie Monster does, right? Yeah, very good. I'd love you if you were big or very, very small. I love you if you were short or really, really tall. Whoa! And who's that? Is that Big Bird? That's you, buddy. Very nice. And you picking some apples for Elmo and Little Bird. Very nice. I love you when you're messy. I love you when you're neat. All right, friends. Be honest. Who's messy and who's neat? Show of hands. Who's messy? Yeah, I know. Me too. And who's neat? Very good. All right. I love the honesty, everyone. Very nice. I love you when you're grouchy, and even more when you're sweet. I love you when you're fast, or even when you're slow. I love you more than you will ever really know. Great job, Eddie. I love you higher than a hero in the sky. Who's that, everyone? Grover, but not just Grover. Super Grover, yeah! He's my favorite superhero. I love you deeper than the river rushing by. Oh yeah. I always love you on a bright and sunny day. Friends, is it a bright and sunny day today? Yeah, it's a really bright and sunny day. Not a cloud in the sky. I also love you when the rain won't go away. I love to be with you through seasons 1 and all. I love you all the flowers of spring and all the leaves of fall. I love you when you're near, and I love you when you're far. I love you all the time, no matter where you are. I love you often, always, and time again. I love you from the beginning to the very end. Now I'll give you a hug, and you give me a kiss. All right, friends, let's give everyone a huge hug. Very good. Oh, yeah. And blow some kisses. Very nice. And don't ever forget, I love you just like this. Awesome job, friends. Give yourselves a round of applause. Very nice.
Hooray! That was so much fun. Thanks for reading along with us. It made me want to clap and flap. Clap, clap, flap. Flap, flap, flap.
Hey, buddy, come over here. Oh, hey, why don't we go see Granny Bird, Big Bird?
Oh, yeah, I'd love that.
Awesome. All right, friends. Well, Big Bird is going to go check on Granny Bird, but he will be back shortly. So y'all have a wonderful day, and thanks so much for joining us for Storytime today. Bye, friends. Come right on over here. Thank you so much for joining us today. Big Bird will be back soon, okay? All right. Bye, friends.
Jason.